Welcome back in, everybody. Well, not so much welcome back, because this is episode 1 of the live stream Let's Play. MLB The Show 16, if you couldn't tell by the gentleman's jersey. MJ here with you. And we are starting a project of a different kind. Now, I do like to say that I'm a project gamer, and that I'm a variety gamer. There is no shooting in this game. It is not Fallout, it is not Tomb Raider, it is not Destiny. There are no guns. Maybe these, something like that, you know, but... all that aside, MLB The Show 16. I introduce to you Derek Metzger from Minnesota. Now, being a project gamer, this is just kind of the thought process that I have. I like to plan this out a little bit. Now, it's 6'4", 220 pounds. I picture him, excuse me, as I kind of realign myself if I'm more here. That's better, a little more lined up, as I'm slouched back with my Suplex City, Orlando, Florida shirt. I was at the Royal Rumble. Yes, I was. Anyway, yeah, let me be the Paul Heyman to Derek Metzger's Brock Lesnar, right? I'm his advocate. Part of why I wore this, I'm not going to lie. But at 6'4", 220, I believe it was Steve Carlton was around the same body build. And I didn't want a smaller build. Starting pitcher is what we're going with. I do have the volume turned on the TV because of the jukebox for the game. I don't want to get pinged on YouTube when I get that posted up there. So bear with me on that note. But Derek Metzger, number 27. Why? Well, 27 outs. Right? Starting pitcher makes sense. Switch grip batter. Just in case. If I end up in the National League at the big league level, excuse me, burp. Sound like Rick and Morty now, don't I? If I end up in the major leagues, I have no problem taking swings. But I'll be a switch-hitting pitcher. Well, yeah, switch-hitting pitcher for that exciting part if it happens. But gotta go right-handed. Again, 6'4", 220. Why Minnesota? I don't know. I was kind of debating. Maybe from Colorado. Maybe he was, you know, from all that damn thin air. And maybe that's where he developed his pitching. He's got a little edge over the other players. Blah, blah, blah. Don't know. I was thinking like the hot weather joints, like a Texas, a Florida, somewhere along those lines. California, obviously. The really good baseball joints. Then I figured, no, Minnesota. He's kind of an outdoorsy kind of guy. Derek Metzger. Sounds very, that's a family name if I ever heard one, right? Metzger. Sounds kind of German heritage. Derek, if I remember looking correctly, in German means ruler of the land. Something like that. Ruler of the people. So that's all kind of very fitting. Told you, project gamer. I'm putting some thought and effort into this. Excuse me as I tend to my laptop. I am running and airing, so that's good. Sweet. Why is that out of frame? Metzger's hat is damn near out of frame there. Stop it. Oh well. Well, those are the physicals of it. What I wanted to do with good old Metzger here, not that I did too much. Oh, I was just clicking random as far as the look, you know, the eyes, the ears, the nose, all that stuff. I didn't fine-tune the face at all. I didn't do any of that stuff. I just went, I don't even think, oh no, randomized appearance. You see it down there in the box. Just went randomized appearance. I took a little bit of, his cheeks were a little too flush and red. I toned that down. No major upgrades to the look. I mean, maybe I adjusted him correctly to 6'4", 220, but the physical, the cosmetic look, I barely messed with it at all beyond that. Appearance-wise, well, we don't need the appearance. The personality, animations, alright. Generic wind-up 17. Why? Well, when I look at it from this angle, he's hiding the baseball pretty well up in his glove and even through his wind-up and throw. Now, that was a little thing I heard Roger Clemens say, is that he doesn't want to show the bat or the ball until that last second where it's coming out of his hand. Because some of these wind-ups, and I suppose I can just show you for argument's sake, see how his hand reaches behind him like that? You can see the ball there, and there's the throw. I kind of like that idea of don't let them see the ball until it's quite possibly too late, and it's already on top of him. This windup, you see he reaches, wind up 3 here. See how he reaches his hand into his glove Does he have a grip on the seams? Does he know what? Like, to me, that's just a mental... Watch his hand. Boop, go into the glove. Go into the glove, go into the glove. He should already have a grip on it, in my estimation. But, so I go with a generic 17... because that ball is largely hidden. Even when he turns, it's on the backside of his body, and you can't quite see it. So I'm going with that. Veteran batting stance. Not that he'll be batting too much. Walk-up styles, we'll worry about that later. If he, well, might not ever get to see him bat. You never know. Two-handed follow-through, and it's a very quick push. It's not so much, now I gotta reset everything. See how long that animation is? He's up there at the top of the, after making contact. Yeah, I gotta reset all that. Let the bat hang out there one-handed forever. No, I like that two-handed style too. Just a quick crack, a very quick animation. Walk-up style 4, if he ever gets to it. He's all padded up, got the ankle and foot brace. Got the elbow pads. The push pads, I know. Pick up some dirt, get a little bit on the mitts. He's got the pine tar on the bat. You can see that it's natural grain. Just that nice little overhand practice swing there. Default stride. Take pitch, fine. What, oh man. And I had this all thought out too. Now when he misses, I don't want him to, alright, yeah, look back to the dugout and get your, yeah, that's what it was, I'm pretty sure. I should have looked at this. I kind of remember what these were. So as I don't lose myself. Of course, I could be wrong. It's not that one. I don't think it's that. Oh, come on. Maybe that's not the one I'm thinking of. Damn it! No, it's home run lefty. I think it was like 5 or something like that. He kind of taps his toe a little bit. I do like that one, though. This to me is comedic. Boom! Just instantly pitch it off the shoulder. Here it is. This one for sure. He looks at it, a little toe tap, and then takes off. Look for it. Bink, bink. Then he goes. This one I don't remember. I should have looked. Now, something with a little bit of looking at it. I think it was 2. That little flip up with the arm. Holding the bat too long. Or maybe not. Watch it go and just flip up. No big deal. Watch it. Too much twirl. So what, 2 or 3? Watch it for a little bit. You watch this one a little bit, don't you? Tap, tap, and then go. Yeah, there we go. 4 and 3. But there's your delivery. There's all that stuff. I was going to import some music. Maybe I'll do that along the way. Like I said, that's for batting walk-up. Home run celebration. God forbid if I actually get some swings and hit one. But like I said, I got the volume turned down for now because I don't want to get pinged. Equipment. Glove. Very standard. You can't change the style, apparently, when you create a guy in Road to the Show. At least, not to my knowledge. Not yet. But tan base with the basket-style web. I just like that. Seems like it would definitely hold the ball. The web color. Default? Thought I had that as something different. Oh, well, screw it, default. Just a little darker. Maybe the stitching parts are light brown, whereas the palm is tan. The trim is tan by the wrist. Light brown trim there. Light brown, where is this one? Well, you can kind of see it along where the thumb would be. Oh no, even across like the slits of the fingers. And finger out. Yes. Bat, you can see natural grain. Got the pine tar on. No barrel ring. 2 batting gloves. I might change the black and the white on the gloves based on the team colors. But I just like that look with the knuckles. Plus, that's the style glove they gave me. Nothing I can do about that for now. Minor league helmet. Really, I went with minors? I thought I went with something else. I'm going to go protective. Little bit of medium pine tar on the helmet. 2 helmet flaps. Regular brim style. Got the elbow guard all black. Shin guard with the foot guard all black. Pretty much all black. I know it's boring, but no sleeves. It's not even, can't do wristbands, can you? Oh, what else did I do? Yeah, the runner wrist guards. I don't know, maybe it's tape. I don't know. Just a little mental masturbation for myself. No specs, doesn't need it. These were the shoes they gave me, black and white. It's lame, but that kind of a base white trim is what I'll be going with. Traditional, couldn't change that, but I like that one compared to the hockey goalie masks. And then just black and white everything. Telling you, nothing fancy. Ooh, cancel. What am I doing? General. I want to show you the pitches. Pitches that I want to go with here for Derek Metzger. A lot of movement. A sweeping curve, a screwball, and a slider. Now, the reason that I'm going with such moving things, not even a fastball, I kind of want this pitcher's career to be that of a guy with a lot of movement, maybe a Tom Glavine, a guy like Jamie Moyer who stays in forever, Greg Maddux, who was surgery, got a lot of precision. Not the fastball types, and I loved Randy Johnson, don't get me wrong, but I'm sure anybody who wants to make a starting pitcher is going to have all that smoke and all that fire. They're going to be Aroldis Chapman that goes 7 innings, 104 mile an hour, and I get that. Like, that's understandable. Me being Project Gamer guy, I want it to be a little different. So I'm going to have a lot of movement. Now, the thing with the trajectory of the sweeping curve, most any other ball you throw has kind of one line of trajectory. Now, if I'm pitching to you and I'm the right-handed pitcher, the curveball the changeup just drops straight down. It doesn't have a break this way or that way. The sweeping curve has like 3 different patterns it can take. I kind of like that. Same thing with the screwball going the opposite way. It has a splay going in the opposite direction. The slider I'm going to use, and that's my order to it. Sweeping curve is my number 1, coming at you like that. The screwball breaks away like that. The slider is not horizontal, but damn near. And that's higher speed, obviously. A 4th pitch that I want to get is a changeup, and that's probably just the straight down drop for change of pace. If I do a 5th pitch, and I've been thinking about it, excuse the yawn, is I want to get something, maybe a splitter forkball. What's the other one? Sinker. But maybe one that breaks back just a little bit. Almost like a 2-seamer. But that'll be a surprise 5th pitch. But a changeup will be my 4th pitch. Not a circle change that breaks back, but the changeup, not even a palm ball. Straight up changeup that drops straight down. Oh man, I was on vacation when this game came out. I'm sure everybody's been playing it, so nothing new for you to see here. But in the aspect of the project game, let's see if we can play this entire damn career. That's what I'm looking to do. Oh boy. Well, I don't want to cancel out. General equipment, personality. No, don't cancel. Advance! As I yawn. Well, we just, that was the edit player model. The Bowman Scout Day. Bowman, I'm not even sure how to say it. Oh, and yes, I'm using sliders. I did play the show 13 with Andrew McCutcheon on the cover. And granted, I was jumping all over the place. I finished a career with a closing pitcher, which, for any of you interested, that can go quick. Today being my day off, if I really wanted to, it would take only a few hours to get through an entire year, even with about 60 appearances. Because you only get 1 inning, and that was at the major league level. When you're coming up here in the minors, you're probably going to get a lot of relief duty. When your team is behind, try to stop the bleeding, so to speak. But as a closing pitcher, when you're already at the major league level, you can get through 1 season, a calendar year, in a few short hours, really, maybe 2 hours. Which kind of sounds like a lot, but I've seen people stream and do live, Let's Plays. 2 hours is pretty much nothing. So, this game, like I said, came out when I was on vacation visiting my family. So I came back and I had to buy this right away. The day I got back, I bought this. Now I had to tool around and go back and look on the show 13 to the settings that I had. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not expected to be, a world beater at this. Well, no. Because of the settings, maybe. But, gameplay options. Yeah, it's on rookie. I might have to double back and change the meters and all this stuff, but yeah, it's going to be on rookie because dynamic and, what was it, beginner? Probably too light. I don't think there was even a beginner level on 13. But anyway, going rookie. No big deal. Pitching, field, like I said, I might have to jump through this a little bit while I'm playing. But yeah, rookie. And I have no shame in that. I want to create this career. It's all about playing out the career. Now, granted, if things get too out of control, I might up the difficulty just to, prevent myself from breaking all-time records year after year. Excuse the yawning. Mode specific. Showtime opportunities, I kind of read about those, but I didn't pay complete attention. Button mapping. First, second, okay, that's... Oh boy. So that's first, that's second. Wait, first is down. What? Oh no, left is first. Okay, but that's from the fielders. That's like from center field position. That would be first, second. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I want that. But I'll worry about that later. Actually, I shouldn't. Fielder setting is from the fielder's perspective. So all throws use inverse commands of exhibition. Crap. I mean, I'll go fielder because that's... When I was first introduced to this button-style throwing, I think it was back on the PS1. It was bottom of the ninth. And it was always the same view, so... PlayStation, by the way. X would be throwing home, circle would be first, triangle is second, square is third base. That's what I got used to for the longest time. So, the way the show does it here, it's a little different for me. Oh, I got people watching. Yay, thank you. Just setting up things as I go. But, yeah, all fielding opportunities, absolutely. Base running, interface, I forgot, buttons or analog, oh boy. That's going to be on the fly learning. Fielder or classic? From the fielder's perspective. Oh, baby Jesus, I don't remember. What does that say? Blah, blah. Playing as a catcher, controls will function like classic the settings. So I'll keep classic, I guess? Huh. Whatever. I thought there was something else, though. I mean, if it's gameplay options, I thought I had some... sliders, which, yeah, I admit, I was doing sliders as well. Presentation should be fine. Oh, you can see my setting is up there. Live stream, as opposed to beginner. I had it set up my own special... Oh, here's sliders. I'm going to load. Stream slider. Uh-oh. You left the application until microphone audio is being broadcast. Oh, that's fine. Hopefully you heard me. Yeah, I have my own sliders. Let me just do that again real quick. Streaming sliders. But anyway, get that out of the way. Alright, I turned the microphone. I get you. No, cancel. Home. Well, let's see what this is like. Derek Metzger, what is this? This is your opportunity. Gameplay recording pause. Oh, that's different. That's for... like on PlayStation. Keep the volume down for now. 60-yard dash is good for pitching. Is that what they're saying?
Hello, welcome to Bowman Scout Day here at the Topps Amateur Showcase. Before full game action gets underway tomorrow, today pitchers will be given the opportunity to show their stuff in bullpen sessions and attempt to demonstrate some athleticism in the obligatory 60-yard dash. All players will be graded by scouts in attendance with the standard 20 to 80 scale. They'll be looking for solid pitch command and the overall effectiveness of a pitcher's repertoire. Good luck to all the prospects as the first-year player draft approaches.
Now, do I have to run him? Is this going to be like Madden back in the day? Or NCAA football? Scouts will be watching it very closely on the mound today. They will be focused on velocity, command... I don't have velocity. Command and movement of all your pitches. You can warm up in practice. Okay. Yeah, well, there we go. Sweeping curve, screwball, and slider. Now... let me, how many can I do here? Well, sweeping curve. You can see just straight dead middle. You can see it's not quite snug in the corner as such, but just a little off. So, let's get this thing going. Just a bit outside. Now, if I sweep curve again, oh, now you can see it's further in. See? As opposed to being snug in the corner there. Now it's way out here. And plus, like where last time it was aimed down here, it's just bowed way out. I love that. That's why I chose the sweeping curve. Oh, geez, vibration. I need that off. Bingo. See that shit? Yeah. Screwball. Show you that one. It breaks back. Oh, that one's almost damn near straight down. But let's give her a pitch. Nice. One more screwball. You can see that one snug into the corner, but yet with a huge drop. That's what I want, because for the pitcher, yeah, the pitch is going to... See, that was dead center accurate. Just didn't click in. Oh, well. And here comes the slider. It's pretty much going to have a break like that. Maybe not as wide, so to speak. But it's got more velocity to it. And another slider for fun. Give me that sweeper. I was playing the game just to kind of get a feel for everything before I started recording, obviously. The past couple days, that was bad. I was way off. I'm talking. Oh, but see, if they're going to let me do this, I can just build up my confidence with everything, right? It's almost too cheap. I want to turn off the vibration, though, on the controller. One moment, please. Options, maybe it's not from here. Oh well, no big deal for now. Wait, what did that just say? 60-yard dash, 7 seconds. Well, that's terrible. Oh well. How about that slider? Give me some of that again. Sweeper. Alright, we'll get rolling here. Think I've had enough warm-up, don't you think? Alright, start evaluation. Scout's now evaluating sweeping curve. Get it in the yellow. Great movement, just missed. Oh wow, and I want that some... okay. Oh, terrible. Damn vibration. That wasn't bad. Jesus! There we go. Just the tip of the yellow, and still, I thought that was nice. Alright, screwball, here we go. Sup, scouts? What you want to see today? Well, that thing almost drops. God, I love it. I love it. It's kind of like having 6 pitches in 2. Just because of the trajectory of the sweeping curve and said screwball. So I was thinking the 12-6 curveball kind of has... it goes either way. It'll either do, you know, a sweep motion or a screw motion. And I thought, well, that's nice. I was going to use that as a third pitch, but I don't have control over what break it makes. Coming up for the slider. Because all the sweeping curve, if I'm a right-handed pitcher throwing to you, it's all going to break like that. All 3 trajectories are that way. I can control that to some degree. Whereas, you know, if I want it to go that way, I guess. And, of course, with the screwball, same thing. If they're going to break in on right-handed batters... whereas that 12-6... damn, we'll kind of dance anywhere. Let me get more speed on this thing, huh? Oof. Oh, Jesus. Baby Jesus, fuck me. That all sounded terrible, didn't it? Ooh, Jesus. I am not digging my own slider. Well, I was trying to get a lot of heat on it. I'm sure they like velocity more than they like movement and... well, I didn't have much control either. Even when I was dead center. Yeah, hey man, how you doing? Yeah, what's going on here? Dude, draft me. And I don't care where I get drafted. If there's an option, like there was back on the show 13, pick a team or get drafted, I'd rather just let it happen how it happens. Derek Metzger, look at that evil smile. Jesus Christ, he looks like a demon. Slider, 75 to 80 miles an hour. Cool. Well, they loved the break, though. They loved the break. I got damn near elite break. Sweeping curve. Yeah, they didn't like the slider. Neither did I. I don't blame them. Game controls? Well, that's that. Options? Yeah, gameplay and cameras. Actually, you know, cameras was something. Because I had it set... Oh, boy. No, I did change those. Oh, no way. Can only be accessed when selecting a custom camera setting. Oh, whatever. Well, that's done. What do we got? Oh, see, that doesn't even show... Or does it? Gameplay recording paused. Oh, it does. That's what that blurb is right there. Good news. Your official scouting report was just released around the league. Don't let these projections get to your head because the scouts will continue to evaluate you during the upcoming showcase games. Games! Oh, my. Oh, my. Okay. Is there anything else I can do? No upgrades, no nothing? Oh. Oh, well, play the showcase game. No, options, excuse me. I gotta check into that. User settings? Difficulty meter. Pitching view is custom. Pitching ball meter classic on. Confident. Presentation mode specific. Wait a minute. Oh, whatever. I think I was looking at that already. No! Pitching, fielding, general. Oh. Post-game autosave? No. I don't necessarily need that. I'll save on my own, because that's how I did it on 13. I didn't buy 14 or 15 because I was playing 13 so much. But now I have 16, so I'm good to go. Tutorial tips. Dynamic difficulty updates. Sure. Warm-up relievers. Sure. Hot zones preview. Strike zone. Where? Where? Where the hell is that controller vibration? Apply changes, sure. Game control. Oh, I just want to stop the controller from vibrating. Oh well. Huh. Play the game, who cares? Equipment. Enhance your player's skills by equipping items you've collected. What have I collected? I don't care. Huh. Let's do it! Put your skills on display. Now, okay, when the PlayStation puts up that blurb right there... Damn it. Well, no, that's... Oh, well. That big blurby blocks is telling me that the gameplay has stopped recording for the PlayStation itself. So, in between loading screens... Oh no, I just had the music playing. Oh fuck, I'm gonna get pinged. I didn't even realize.
And those representing the West.
Man, my videos are never gonna get anything good for me on YouTube. That was well more than 30 seconds. Shit. Man. But if you turn off all the jukebox stuff, all you get is, like, highlight clips. And, you know,
here's a look at the
20 or 30 that there are.
What's going to be the key for him today, Steve?
Well, I think just putting
you can see who the bottom three guys are. Felipe Acevedo, Richie, Jimenez.
And let's not forget our two starting pitchers as you see how they
I'm just in the way enough.
One.
David Lee, I thought he played basketball. Unless his last name is Roth, then he's a lead singer.
David Zepeda comes to the plate to lead things off here in the
Zapatos. Doesn't that mean shoes in Spanish? Anyway. Sweeping curve. They don't... What, dude, where's the catcher's mitt? I don't want to just throw this wherever. Give me a target. Whoa!
And this one's not close.
Really?
Third for ball one.
All right, here was
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Thank God it's a foul souvenir. Not even looking and caught the ball. What a stud. One moment. Gameplay. Showtime opportunities are on. Button mapping. Fielding all. Base running buttons, I guess. Base running opportunities, all. Wait a minute. Adjust the amount of your teammates at bat you'll see as a base runner. Yes, okay, that's fine. Player yells. Just like whether or not to hear player yells from the controller speaker. No, not from the controller. Just make it in the game. That's fine. Apply changes. Gameplay. Pitching difficulty. Pitching interface meter, right? Not Paul's pitching view. That's custom. Pitching ball marker. Select the pitching ball marker display for use. Classic. Starting point and break patterns. Pitch trail setting. Strike zone on. Hot zone is preview. Okay. Well, preview. Maybe that's why it's gone. Warm up relievers. Where's like the catcher's mitt thing? I can't even read it while it's locked. I can't do it anyway. Batting and base running. Pitching. Okay. Sliders, if you want to see those. Yeah, well, human power I have low because the batters I had on 13, which is, I basically took a picture and copied from there. As far as, because I was hitting a lot of home runs with a guy I wanted to be like a slap-hitting base stealer. Maybe I can get that bumped up to, maybe there. Just below half. And yeah, stamina and all that stuff, you know, all the computer stuff. Like I said, it's I have no shame in showing you all this. Like, dude, you play like a fucking wimp. Well, fine. I get you. And it don't bother me none. You gotta play on, like, Hall of Fame difficulty with maximum sliders. Go ahead. Show me. Presentation options. I don't think that's anything new or different. Wait a minute. Now, is that going to be music volume outside of a ball game? Music is out of the default settings. Turn for the PA volume. Wait. When music mode is on, the default settings turn off the announcers in PA. Oh, screw that. Just music? Well. And yeah, I just snapped my tongue. I hate when people do that, and I do it enough when I listen to myself. Oh, whatever. Next, appearance stats. Controls. Good God, where's the controller vibration thing? Oh, excuse me. God, whatever. Let's just do this. What do they want here? Show me again. You want a screwball? I'll give you a screwball. Giggity.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
What do you want? Slider? All right, let's just down the middle. It'll break out.
All even now, 2-2.
Okay. Another foul. What do you want here? Sweeping curve for the win. I don't want it to break so far out. Maybe a little low.
Got him.
Whew. Hack, miss, see ya.
There's a nice off-speed pitch right there to ring him up for the
See, I want the catcher's glove thing. Like, tell me where to pitch him. Okay, this guy's cold pretty much all over. You know, just leave it dead middle. It'll drop.
Many young pitchers are still developing those off-speed pitches, so it's probably encouraging for those watching him.
Yeah, so he kind of got on it. Can I bring something in now?
So effective with his off-speed stuff at this age.
Slider in, perfect. A little up and in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Fouled it again. Boy, they're barely connecting here. Whew. All right, come on. Slider, and he was looking down. If he was looking down, let's keep it down this time.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Get that, please.
And he'll squeeze this one for
again,
the
it's all just
out.
pops.
Batting third, right
Boom.
fielder, Hank Seibel.
Hank Seibel, huh?
Now the bases are empty.
6'2", 220, decent sized kid.
Yeah, nothing doing so
Screwball,
far
so everything's down.
Tough at bat right here just to
Oh,
make
sorry.
work a little bit.
Screwball down he won't like, so let's start that right now.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Oh, no.
And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first
I
base
hate the
safely.
camera shift. Whatever.
Batting fourth.
Howard Adams.
Oh, we can't get a
set to
double
take his
play.
first
Lucky. Oh,
cuts with
Jesus.
a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Well, got that in
one
his
out of play
blue
for strike
zone.
1.
All right.
2 out with the man at first.
Yeah, let it break away.
Oh, and
Ooh,
he's really
hack
getting
miss.
the better of him now. It's
All
strike
right,
2.
come on. What do we got?
And just
Screwball.
69
Dirt.
miles
Dirt.
an hour on that breaking ball. That's barely moving.
Where was he looking?
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Want that sweeper. He barely caught it. Keep it outside again. Kind of there.
Line drive to
And
left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Bad control.
So that's back-to-back singles against him now. So he'll really need to dig deep and get himself out of this jam. And you can learn a lot about a pitcher's mental toughness watching
Okay,
him deal
guys,
with
yuck
these
it
types
up.
of situations. So I'm sure everyone here will be
See, but now my little
very
face
closely against this
bubble
next
is in
batter.
way of the damn timing bubble thing. Timing window.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first.
0-1.
Sean Montañez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch
I
strikes.
may
The more
speed
this guy
things
can
up
work from ahead, better
from
off he's
broadcast
gonna be.
style because they're talking a lot.
Chop foul right
And
at
I
home
kind of
plate.
want to get through things.
A pause and the 0-2.
Mm.
Way
Yep, 1 and 2.
outside. 1 and 2.
Still now on 1 and 2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the
No, I
mound.
haven't been pitching up.
Did a good job to shorten up
Okay,
and protect
okay.
the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
This guy's got good coverage across the plate. Dead middle, let it break.
A swing and a miss is all he could do was
He
reach out
went.
in vain for that one, and the side is retired. And
Not
inning in
great.
the books, no score here on the show. Alberto Cedeno strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Alberto Cedeno.
Keep it low. Bring some heat.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Straight strike. What were you looking at, guy? 19 pitches already? You're kidding me. Started high, drop her in. There we
And he
go.
gets him to swing through
Good,
that
good.
one.
Let's
He's
do a
in
break-in
control,
now.
0-2.
There we go.
68 miles an hour. I mean, that's barely the speed limit. You don't see pitches that slow too often.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
Cut it back. Oh,
Rounded back
son of
up
a
the
bitch.
middle. Oh, a reaching
Son of a bitch.
try as he knocks it down.
Come on, guys. I'm doing bad enough.
That'll count as a single against him, but there's not much he could have done differently aside from striking the guy out. He makes a nice
That's what I'm
pitch,
trying to do.
gets him to roll over, but his infielder.
But see, I really want that catcher glove
As
to
a
show
pitcher,
up.
that can be frustrating, but hey, being
Because I'd
unlucky
rather,
is
you
part of
know, I don't
baseball
want to.
sometimes,
I'm
so
just going to throw
what's
whatever
really
I want to
important
throw.
is
I mean, sure,
responding well when things don't go your
they're
way.
going to tell me what
The
pitch.
0-1 pitch.
I need a target.
High
Oh,
fly
that was
ball
just
out to
terrible.
straightaway center. Moving under it, Feliciano.
It's not gone, thank God.
And that's the first out of the inning.
Still, he got under that thing. They'll give me 11 points for that.
Batting eighth,
Okay,
third baseman.
that was solid contact.
Woody Kirk.
Woody
is in to
Kirk.
take his first swings here with the runner still at first.
What do we got
and
here?
one
Sweeping
away.
curve.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now
His
it's
hot
probably
zone's
gonna
to
take
the
a
right. I
gapper
want to
get
keep
him
this
home.
kind of inside on him.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Looked like a
little
solid
bit of
curveball
hang
there.
time
Nice
to
drop.
that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward.
Oh no.
It worked out right there.
And he's into second.
I don't have
safely
velocity
with a stolen base.
to get the ball to the catcher.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back
Damn
to
it.
him, and that's off his leg. Thankfully,
At
he's
least get
able
one.
to recover, and he
Baby
gets
Jesus.
the second out at first.
Throwing a lot of
So
pitches.
stepping
27
in,
pitches here in the
number
second.
0, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
And you will notice when I'm in the pitch
Hacking
meter,
here, and that's the first strike.
I let up while it's in the yellow. And that gets you more movement as opposed to... Oh, look where he was going on that one. It gives you more movement and break as opposed to velocity. Plus, I don't think it
Swing
wears
and
your
a ball
stamina
stop
down as
foul
much
right at home
either.
plate.
So I don't always put my pitch meter into the red on the windup.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
No velocity.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider, difficult to lay off, but he did it.
Start that thing low.
And this one is off the catcher's glove,
That's
and
not
that
good.
might be a run. And it is a run.
Give me a pitching target. I'm so pissed off.
And he misses the
Come
one
on.
inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
So many times pitchers will get ahead and they'll start to mess around.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and
Ah.
that will retire the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go now to the top of the third. All tied at 1-1.
What is that, play-by-play? Oh, this. Get that guy in, yay. 2-1 lead, cool. Continue game.
David Zepeda will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
It's an outside for this guy, huh?
First at bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
Outside target
Wow.
here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Don't like him inside. But see, that's the thing, too. Without that little catcher's glove that shows up
Yeah, he came
normally,
with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also
when
in
they
there
do a
knee-high,
target,
and
like,
now
I'll just
they've
throw
got
where he
him
tells me
behind
to
in the
throw.
count,
That's all.
0-2.
but with this, it's like,
Now a swing
I
and a
want
miss
to
as he
avoid
picks
his
up
hot
another
zones.
One. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
4
Well, you know, it's
strikeouts,
just
not
like
too
the song
bad.
says. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out right there. You know, this guy didn't put up too much of a fight at the plate, but you've got to give credit where credit is due. He went right at him, and he collects a dominating strikeout. And that's not going to go unnoticed in those stands.
Greg McClellan will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a
High
called
to
strike.
low.
It's 0-1. Pitch popped up. Montalvo
Foul.
is there
All right.
for it.
Get that, would you? Be a
And he
dove.
brings it in for the second out of the inning.
And he continues to do a nice job in this outing. They're just not getting much solid
Seibel,
contact
I
off him,
remember
and
you.
That last pop-out is a perfect example.
Sweeping curve.
Typically,
See, the middle
when you're
top,
forcing weak grounders and easy pop-ups, you've got good
left to the
movement on your
outside, right to
pitches,
the
so
inside.
I'm sure
See
those
what a
in
weird
attendance here today,
way to
they'll be
pitch to this guy.
impressed.
Hank Seibel
Almost
stands
hit
in
the
as he looks
goddamn
at
guy.
ball 1 here. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Don't do the same pitch again, Mike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're
God.
going to get your fastball to hit.
I swear to God,
Down
like my
low
control,
as
I
the
know when my
clock
control is
thickens
off.
Here, 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Oh boy, playing with danger. Oh,
Swing and
shouldn't
a
have swung.
high pop-up.
That was
Could
a
be
walk.
Tough back behind third. Padilla
and see,
is
when
there
I'm
to make the
talking,
catch,
it's
and the
tough to
side
get
is
that pitch
retired.
meter exactly
Nothing
where I
across
want it.
here
It's kind of a
this half.
concentration
3
thing that,
innings complete.
you know, irritates me. Is that it? They only gave me like 3 innings? Had some strikeouts.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Yay.
For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Central Stars win this one.
Well, let me exit. I want to go to play
So
next
long,
game.
everybody.
Let me exit. Oh, wait, what did I...
For the home team,
Can't
2
quite
runs,
see in the lower corner what
6
there's... what's being
no errors.
said.
They left 8 men on base.
Oh, well. Gameplay recording pause. There's that damn blurb. I want to shut that crap off. Wow, that's one way to impress the scouts. You were definitely playing like you had something to prove out there. Bring the same level of intensity tomorrow, and you can be sure to hear your name come draft day. Well, I'm going to hear my name draft day. I'm going to hear it. Now, I can't even see what this is down in the corner. Training. Welcome to our training tutorial. Training is essential for success in your road to the show career. There's your points. Press L1, R1 to view all the attributes. All pitching, batting, fielding. Wow, shit, alright. Cool. Next. To train your player, highlight what you'd like, get the stick or blah, 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 and then add or subtract. Just like that. Go here, add, subtract. Fine. Well, since my batting ain't doing anything right now, it's all my pitching. And my head's kind of in the way. Next. Get that out of the way. Don't forget your points. Right, I got you. Additionally, most attributes will unlock in-game perks once they reach their specified level. Whether it's a moderate boost to energy when you start to get tired, second wind, or in rhythm, small boost to energy after a strikeout. Huh. Okay. Moderate boost to energy when you start to get tired, or a small boost to energy after a strikeout. Well, if I know anything, damn it, the volume, the game, the songs, I'm gonna screw myself over with that. In rhythm is probably gonna be the one that I want. Because I can imagine strikeouts are going to happen for me along the way. Alright. Tutorial complete. Good. Alright, so perks are over there, and then there's all this stuff. Is there anything to, like, purchase a new pitch? Because I want me a changeup. Stamina pitching. See, all this stuff, based on balls per 9, strikeouts per 9, home runs per 9, hits per 9. See, it's all at, like, 50. So I kind of want to get all these up to 50. Current cost! Yeah, that's not going to happen. Available points 620, that's the best I can do. Well, you know what? Stamina clutch. Yeah, see, no velocity. It's all control and brake. A lot of brake. Control and brake. Control and brake. 55, 60, and 75. Alright, well, it's all this early stuff. Well, that's at 50. Home runs per 9, strikeouts per 9. I did good on strikeouts, though. 228. 620 is what I got, and even that's too much. Oh, baby Jesus. Pitching clutch. Alright, I can get that there. That's good. Get strikeouts up as close as we can. Right there. Yes, 608 points, 12 remaining. Alright, cool. Oh, wow. Alright, so each stat has its own little... Alright. I get you. Base on balls gives you those perks. Ks give you those perks. Home run... give you those, and hits give you... Alright, I get you. Didn't really know that, but okay. Oh, triangle to add or drop a pitch. Pitch type, it's going... Oh, well, it costs 300 points. Damn it, I wish I knew that. Can I reset my stuff? It said... reset training. Oh, damn it, whatever. Bah! I would have got that new pitch right away. Just to be an idiot. Well, but it costs 300. Keep that in mind, Mike. Options, damn it. Okay, well, data utility, what do we got here? So, save road to the show, may as well do that. Okay. That's the name of it. Derek Metzger. Overwrite the data. Yes, do that. Sliders, yeah, get that saved up too. Why not? Thing is, I want to turn off the controller vibration. When I was playing a few exhibition games just to get my feet wet, it's not sound. You would think it's in controls. But it's not. Why not? Gameplay options, pitching difficulty, all that stuff, no. Pitching, fielding, no. Strike zone is on. Hot zones are previewed. Warming up there. Updates, tutorial tips, post-game save, no. Batting and base running. Huh. Wait. Damn it, damn it, damn it. You know what it is? Instead of basic, it's advanced. Pitch delay. Control the pace of computer pitches throws. Takes its time. API. The adaptive pitching intelligence on or off. On default, the API is not automatic for all-star and higher difficulties. Note this feature is disabled during online gameplay. Now hold on. Excuse me. The adaptive pitching intelligence on, off, or default. The API displays pitch suggestions through the catcher. Well, yeah. That's what I want. On default, the API is not automatic for all-star and higher. I think that's the thing I'm looking for, and I hope it is. Catch position indicator is on. Defensive shift auto. Absolutely auto. Okay, that's one thing I was looking for. Presentation. No. Mode specific. Where the hell is the controller vibration? General. Advanced. Haha! Vibration off. There we go. Good lord. Ejections on. Injuries on. Check swing appeals. Damn right. Umpire accuracy is personalized. Close plays are on. Balks. I'll keep those off. I don't know if that's going to affect me as a pitcher so much. Swing pitch info. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Was it presentation? Broadcast. Fast play. Hybrid setting is aimed at being middle of the ground between fast play and broadcast by only showing presentations that have the most to offer in terms of dialogue and visuals. Yeah, I'll go hybrid. That's cool. Oh. Yes, this live stream use as default. Cool. Hopefully that's all I need. Apply changes. Now, good lord. Let's play that game. I hate that blurb that shows up. Gameplay recording paused because you entered a blocked scene. That blurb that shows up, you'll see it. You'll see it eventually. But that's just like specifically for the PlayStation Network side of things.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show.
Let's do this.
One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East.
Woo! Excuse me. Man, I'm sleepy. I was going to wake up like really early, but I knew I had a phone call on the way. So I said, you know what, I'll let the phone call wake me up. And it did. And I'm like, you know what, I'm still sleepy.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for them here today?
Well, I think just putting this guy into the stretch early and often. Look to get the leadoff hitter on base to give themselves the best
well, 300 points will give me a new pitch, which will be just a straight-up changeup, which has a perfect drop to it.
How they match up for this one.
That's terrible. An ERA of 3. No decision. Ugh.
Josh Hendricks comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Here we go. What do we got? Where's that catcher glove thing?
And he
That's
takes
just
a
a
pitch
really good
that's
batter.
Ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Bring it up and into him. Got under
High
it.
pop up. Montalvo is there.
It's not even
for it.
leaving the dirt.
1 out.
Kidding me? Beautiful.
Batting second, the
Derek
shortstop,
Metzger.
Doug Rios.
Now to the plate, Doug Rios.
Come
as
on,
he'll get
Dougie.
his first opportunity
Where
in
I
this
seriously
one.
want that damn thing to show up. That's part of the video presentation. Is it not? Well, that's audio. Come on. Hybrid batter walk up. No L2, R2 stuff? Come on. Music mode, reverb, crowd, sound effects, music, PA, road to the show, yelling volume. All the guys, the audio presets. That's audio. Help. Nothing. Nothing. Damn it. Hold on. Control the pace of the computer pitcher's throws, whatever. Alright, normal. API, I thought was on default. Unless they don't do it here in these early games. On default, the API is not automatic for All-Star, blah, blah, blah. Displays pitch suggestions through the catcher. Yes, I want it on. I absolutely want it on. Oh, well. What pitch did you want there? Screwball, got you. Let's keep it up
First
here. Bring it
delivery
into the
to
middle.
him on the way. Outside
That'll work
target
for me.
here, and he hits it for strike 1.
68 miles an hour. I mean, that's barely the speed limit. You don't see pitches that slow too often.
Punched it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are
But the
2
out.
away now.
Because I was thinking, you know, a sinker ball pitcher or something like that. It's going to be
Alex Cairo
faster
gets his
stuff
first
with a lot of
cuts
drop
now.
to it.
The
Well, not a
bases
lot
are
of drop,
empty,
but
and
just
there are
quick
2
with
away
drop.
here in the opening
Fork ball,
frame.
splitter, things like
Nothing
that.
doing so far
Figure
here.
with
He
this,
kinda
it's
needs to put up
slow
a
and
tough at-bat
methodical.
right here, just
And when
to make
guys
this guy
swing through
work
it
a
and
little
miss, it
Drops
almost
in the
looks
strike
pathetic.
To start the at-bat, nothing in 1.
A
I mean, I
little
know a
bit
lot of
hand
your
time there to that
just your
curveball.
traditional
I think that's
strikeout
exactly
guys,
where he's gonna wanna throw
it's
that pitch
absolutely,
going
there's a lot of
forward.
smoke.
It worked out right there, but he better find
There's
a
not
little
so many
extra
guys
snap
that
on
are
pitch
great
in the future.
strikeout
Off the
artists,
plate, 1 ball,
you know,
1
all-time
strike.
greats, I'm saying, numbers-wise, that had these long, winding, sweeping curves.
A ball
That
and
was
2
nice.
strikes
Handcuffed
count
him.
now with the bases empty and 2 away.
So I kind of
Still no
wanted that to be
fastballs
part
in
of the deal
at-bat.
here.
It's been all off speed.
Starts
definitely by design. He's such a
out of the
good
zone,
fastball hitter.
ends
You
out
don't
of the
want to give
zone.
in to his strength.
And
long
he'll
as my
try to get him
control's there,
fishing
which it's
there, but he
not.
won't offer in the dirt, and it's
But
back
it's got
to even
break.
at 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate
Handcuff him
needs
again.
to protect, that's
Oh.
a great spot for that curve.
Handcuff me.
A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing.
Foul, thank God.
Bases
Had
are empty
control.
here with 2 men out.
Drop it out.
Got him
There we go.
swinging, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books. No score here
Got
on
that
the
punch
show.
out. Still let by what? Oh, we got 2 hits. I'm sorry.
Massey strides into the box now to lead off.
Come on,
the
Kirk, what
home
you got?
half
You got a
of the
lot of
second
red
inning.
zone here, son.
Kirk Massey.
You know what, I'm going to start off
Here's
not
the
too
first
afraid.
pitch to him. And this one's nowhere
Ball one,
close
no
as
strike.
that bounces
Good eye,
to the
but
plate
that's
for
pretty much
ball
where I
1.
wanted it to go. All right, screwball. Do I want it to sit up like right there? No, no, no. Let it dance in from the opposite side.
A
There we
high
go.
strike there, and it's 1-1.
Keep
From
it
the
outside
windup,
again.
The 1-1 pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind.
All right,
now.
what do we got?
1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And the
Bingo.
screwball got him swinging one gun.
All three of those, I think, were locked in
There's
100%.
a nice off-speed pitch right there to
4
ring him up
pitches.
for the strikeout.
Thought it was 3.
You'll see that
That's
he
right,
had
the
him
one
off
dropped
balance
early.
on that swing, so he did a nice job of pretty much
All right,
setting him up
all
throughout
right.
the entire at-bat. And
Show me
many young
again.
pitchers are still developing those off-speed pitches, so it's probably encouraging for those watching him in the stands to
Nice
see
little
him
fist
being
pump, I
so
like that.
effective with his off-speed stuff at this age.
Let that thing
Stepping
break
in now, Mario Blanco.
Ooh.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be
Can't
important
see
that
me.
when guys get their pitches,
Literally,
they
right
take
there, he was
advantage.
hiding behind the
There it
bubble.
looked like he was
My
taking all the
little, my
way,
little
and
window
He
here.
may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Let this one break in on him, and no vibration. I love that. I was never
And here's
big
a
on
ball hit in the
vibrating
air.
controller
Burnham
functions.
is there for it.
Even in
He
a
hauls it
shooting
in
game.
without any
Like,
trouble,
if you're
and
trying
there
to
are
zoom
2
in
away.
on somebody, and all of a sudden you start getting shot, well, yeah, you're going to be getting hit, but then your controller's vibrating, so your precision of using the
Sid
sticks to
Tipray
stay
gets
locked
his
in,
first chance here, looking to make something
all of a sudden you
happen
got to
with 2 gone in
compensate
the
for that,
bottom
and
of
all
the
like,
second.
I realize that's kind of real, Mike, but
Into the windup and the pitch.
especially with this, like, when you're trying to get a precision
First
pitch
here misses
within
wide,
the
1-0.
strike zone here, that can just be a pain. Keep it outside again.
And he comes
Or keep
back
it up
with one
high.
in there for a high strike.
Yeah,
Wanted that thing more
finds the zone,
outside
but
than up
some
top.
of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
Nah.
And look out as this runs up
Maybe
and
bite
spins
him.
out of the way.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional,
I
as a
just had
hitter,
that moment.
you still
Gambling
hate to
is
see that
illegal
ball
at
up around your
Bushwood,
eyes.
sir, and I never slice.
And this one's going to
I was half expecting the guy to... Well, the one that rode up in on him, brushed him off the plate. I was expecting that one to, like,
with the off-speed stuff
get
here.
knocked for a homie.
And I'm not quite sure why he's doing that. This guy's not a huge threat, even when he's sitting on dead red.
Keep it up. Smoke. My
Smoked on
smoke.
the ground up
Which ain't
the middle.
much.
A dive,
Damn
but
it.
he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Good for you, you fuck you.
And he gives up his first base knock here, but he's been looking pretty solid
22
in this
pitches.
outing so far.
2
Even though
Ks
it's
only?
great to see a guy dominate on the mound, this is actually good because the scouts in the stands will now get a chance to see how he looks
Pick it
out of
up.
the stretch.
Pick it the fuck up.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. So no
That was
runs
close,
here on a
wasn't it?
base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
See, as I watch
We'll
my
go now
stream
to
on the
top of
delay.
the third, and we
Jesus.
are tied 0-0.
I don't even know where that thing hit me. Sometimes that camera angle for fielding
Leading
is
off the
just...
inning, Wally Arthur, and they'll need
Wally
him to get
Arthur, look at
something
6'4".
going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get
Let
them
that
back
thing
in the
run its
game.
way into his cold zone.
And that's
Damn.
high for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there.
Nah, we'll be all right there. There we go.
And a
Good
breaking
drop.
ball
Good
falls
drop.
in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
And
I want my 300
good
points so I can
pitch
get a new
there.
pitch.
It's a big front
You
door.
know what? I'm going to have this
curveball,
one
and
come
he
back
had
in
no
from
way
the
of
opposite
opening up
side.
to it.
He might bite.
Drilled
No,
right
he
back
absolutely
up the
took
middle.
it.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
All right. Well, we got to try for that double play now, which I haven't got one yet.
Batting ninth. Left
Nice.
fielder, Colt
At the plate,
Stubbs.
Colt
Stubbs.
Stubbs.
Look
He'll
at the
get to take his
dashboard
first cuts
Buccaneer that
here.
he is. That looks like paint.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Not so bad out of the stretch either. That's not horrendous speed. I should keep these down.
Now here's a screwball that misses.
Tough
and
to
that'll
induce
leave him
a
to count
ground
at
ball
1-1.
double play when you're keeping the ball up, you know? Not
No
getting the
offer
command
on
here.
that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Accuracy just ain't
Nobody
clicking
out,
for me.
runner on first. That's going to even up the
okay.
count at 2
I
and
think he
2.
got under it, but 2-2. All right, what we got? 2-2. Where's that sweeping curve? He was not a good inside hitter, but you know, if we can get that double play, keep it down.
Now a ball hit
Not
in
at
the
all.
air, but in play perhaps down the line.
Oh, at least it's foul.
And they can't run it down.
There we go.
And the screwball got him swinging one gun.
Look at that. He looks like he's got a
Nice job right there to send that batter
just
packing.
like
And now that's
shoe
three
black for a
strikeouts
mustache
for him
and
in
a
this
goatee.
outing. He looks to have pretty promising
Let me check him on the
swing and
stream
miss
again.
type
God, what
stuff
a-
for a young guy. And
what a
that's something
ruggedly
that's
handsome
always gonna
individual,
catch
huh?
the eyes of the scouts and the front office execs. He'll do well to keep this up throughout this showcase.
He's probably a lumberjack and uses his teeth.
Josh Hendricks is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high.
Probably
1-0.
carved his bat
Pretty
from a
good
tree.
speed here coming out of that
biting down the
left-handed
lumber
batter's
himself.
box, so it's
damn
no
it.
sure thing that a ground ball means a double
No play. For, I'm going to get
Pitches in the
stolen on
dirt
so
and
much
knocked
with these
down,
slow
and he'll
fucking
make it into
pitches.
second easily with a stolen base.
I need a pitching target.
Too high.
Oh,
and
baby
it's
Jesus.
3-0.
I want it to go right in the middle, though. Bring it down some, huh?
A rare 3-0
And then it hits the
curveball
middle of the
drops
plate.
in,
That could have been
3-1.
gone.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Oh, no!
On the
Oh,
move, he's got
The way
it.
he was
A
running,
nice
I
play
thought
there.
that thing was
2
taking
away.
off on him. Not good, though. But this is all the learning process, you
At
know.
the plate, Doug Rios. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, with the guy stealing second base, I mean, that killed the double play opportunity. Last guy just popped out anyway, no big deal. Just go right at this
Now
guy.
it's 0-2.
Give me
No
another.
taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Gonna have to.
Swing
There's
and a
that
miss,
slider
and
away
ends
that I
the
was looking
inning.
for. Swing and a miss, kid. 3-pitch
A golden
strikeout.
opportunity
Boom.
to get on the board.
That's
Here
why I
goes
want that
for naught.
slider.
More baseball
I will up its
on the
velocity
show
over time.
right after
If
this.
it's required of me to up my sweeping curve and screwball velocity, I'll up that, because I don't know how the training exactly goes. 7-5, we get the W. 4 strikeouts in 3 innings, that's fair. Let by 2 hits, a stolen base. Stolen base is more or less on me and not the catcher. If I zip it there
So
at
that'll
98
just
mile an
about do
hour
it for
heater,
us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Carroll,
then it's just
Steve
all up to
Lyons,
his
and the rest
throw,
of our crew. I'm
you know?
Matt Vasgersian. This has been a
there we go.
presentation of MLB
Volume.
The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
118 training
the
points.
Central Stars
Clearly not
win this
enough.
one 7-5.
well, I can't do anything
So long,
yet,
everybody.
and I want that 300, so play next game.
15 hits.
Can't?
2
Okay.
errors. They left
So let me kill the volume so the music ain't doing its thing. What was that? Check out our captain's screen for more on earning unique stuff. Base experience, blah, 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 whatever. Your journey to the MLB draft has come to an end. 2 games? All right. Now it's time to see if all those years of hard work will finally pay off. All those years I played 2 games. 6 innings, maybe. You have 1 more decision left to make. You can either enter the draft or select your preferred team. Good luck. Can I save? Save road to the show. Yes, overwrite the data. Whew. That quick, alright. Cool. Well, get that thing out of the way. I can't see what I'm doing here. 130 trading points ain't nothing. Well, let's enter the draft.
Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League Baseball
Now, is
first-year
this literally
player
volume
draft.
1 second?
Today, the best up-and-coming baseball
all right.
talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players.
That's right.
Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. We wish them all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started. The first pick is officially on the clock.
Cool.
With the first overall pick in this year's
wow.
first-year player draft, the Philadelphia Phillies select Joaquin Delgado, a closing pitcher from the West region.
You're the
With
Phillies.
the
You took a
second pick
of
of the first round.
This'll
the
be interesting. I wanna
Cincinnati
watch
Reds
this.
Select Andres Diaz, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the third pick in the first round, the Atlanta Braves select Jesse Haynes, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 4th pick of the first round, the Oakland Athletics select Leo Castillo.
I don't expect to be a top
from the
pick.
West region.
I just don't.
With the 5th pick in the first round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Kyle Triplett, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the 6th pick of the first round, the Colorado Rockies select Sean Montagnier.
Thank God they didn't take me.
From the West
All that
region.
thin air,
With the 7th
sweeping
pick
curve.
in the first round, the Miami Marlins select Howard Adams, a first baseman from the West region.
First baseman.
With the 8th pick of the first round, the San Diego Padres select John Burnham, a first baseman from the Central region.
Let this ride, I don't care.
With the 9th pick in the first round, the Detroit Tigers select Junior Blanco, a closing pitcher from the East region. With the 10th pick of the first round,
Boring, perhaps.
the Chicago White Sox select Cam Chandler, a left fielder from the West region.
First
With the
outfielder.
11th pick in the first round, the Seattle Mariners select Joe Dobbs, a catcher from the West region.
Joey Dobbs, the
With
first
the
catcher
12th pick
taken.
of the first round, the Boston Red Sox select Kiki Kruger, a relief pitcher
Kiki
from
Kruger.
the West region.
They once had
With the
Coco
13th
Crisp.
pick in the first round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select David Lee, a starting pitcher
Lee,
from the
damn it.
West region.
I
With
faced
the
him and
14th
won.
pick of the first round, the Tampa Bay Rays
decision.
select Ryan Daly, a closing pitcher from the International region. With the 15th pick in the first round, the
International.
Baltimore Orioles select Derek Metzger, a starting pitcher from the Central
Baltimore, you're
region.
kidding me.
Okay, so another
Woo!
top draft prospect is off the board after that selection.
Sweet.
A lot of people, and of course his new organization, have high hopes for him. What do you guys think about his future?
Well, I like this pick a lot. His talent certainly warrants him being taken early in the first round like
Really?
this. And he looked very promising at the Topps Amateur Showcase. And from what I can tell, he definitely has the potential to be a very productive major leaguer sometime down the road.
Yeah, his new organization has to be very excited about getting the opportunity to draft him. Well, like you said, Steve, he has looked very good leading up to today. I just hope he's really taken the time to enjoy this moment because it's a bit of a whirlwind, but it's also something he should cherish and celebrate with those that have helped him get to this point. I think we're all looking forward to watching him develop to see if he lives up to those high expectations everybody has for him.
Very cool. No music. Volume. What's really cool about Baltimore is when growing up, of course, I'm born in Chicago, so I mean Cubs and White Sox in that order if it came down to it. But otherwise, like I was a big fan of Cal Ripken Jr. So I took a liking to Baltimore. So this is kind of cool for me. That's Camden Yards. Well, I'm not there yet. I'm in their system, and I might be traded, but Baltimore drafted me. That's very cool. I kind of like that thought. I mean, just going up and down the list, I didn't think I'd be a first-round pick either. I thought I'd be, 7 rounds? So it's kind of like Madden. I thought it was going to be like a mid-round pick, 3rd, 4th round or something like that. To be a first-round pick, I am astounded at that, tell you the truth. But, as I'm looking through it all, like, a closing pitcher for Philadelphia, you need more help than a damn closing pitcher. Unless you're already building up your farm system. But part of me was kind of joking in my brain. We're like, okay, I'm going to be a Milwaukee Brewer. I grew up in Wisconsin. Granted, born in Chicago, grew up in Wisconsin. So, drafted by the Brewers, like, oh, okay, that's kind of eh. Colorado, with all that thin air. Pitchers do not do well in Colorado. That I was worried about. I currently live in, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. It's, whatever, a half-hour drive north of Miami. I actually work in radio with the Marlins, so that would have been kind of an apropos type thing. When I was playing the show 13, I had a pitcher who ended up with San Diego. That would have been funny, too. I had a batter that went to Detroit. The Sox, of course, that's Chicago. Got the tie there. I was kind of worried. When I saw David Lee get drafted here, I thought I was going to be next going to Tampa. And the Trop is a dump. But I ended up Going to Baltimore, which is fine by me. Cleveland would have been fine. Twins would have been fine. If it were the Expos, I wouldn't mind, but I would have definitely worn a lot of the Stars and Stripes logo stuff, if you can control that. The Giants, the Angels. Not the Yankees, just not a Yankee fan. Not a Ranger fan. Texas. New York Rangers are okay. The Mets, kind of a joke, but, well, you know. Another good arm on the staff. Of course, Dodgers. Blue Jays, just, it's Canada. I favor them in weird ways, I don't know why. Kansas City, the Cubs. Yeah, see, I'm a Cubs fan. The Pirates and the Cardinals don't even, like, offend me the way normally it should. I don't know, I just enjoy baseball. So that'll be the whole fun of this. Advance! Oh my. Go back to school? Junior college? Wait a minute. I don't know what this does. Sign with the team. Junior college, 3-year university, 4-year university. No, sign with the team. Play ball right away. I don't want to waste my youthful years. What, I'm a 20-year-old player, right? 18. Oh my. Junior college or university. I had no idea this was a part of it. I'd rather just sign with the team and work my way up. Right? Because then if I do this... Wow, I don't know anything about this. Baby Jesus. Can I save right now? Help, game challenges, stuff? No? Nothing doing there. Oh, boy. I had no idea this was part of it. Oh, boy. So if I go a 4-year university, I'll be 22. No, just sign with the team. Baltimore took me. I'm signing with Baltimore. Damn it. Music's still going. Not doing that. Play next appearance. League updates. Player comparison. Calendar. Whew, excuse me. League team and options. Yeah, there's equipment stuff I can do. Allegedly. What is this? An elbow guard. Discipline and durability. If I equip that. BCLT, what is that? Block the plate? Well, I don't even know what that is. Ball control? Discipline and durability. Durability is important. I kind of like durability. You know, injuries and such. What is this? Control, power, and fielding. That's vision training. For what, fielding? Okay. Vision is the art of seeing what is invisible to others. Or is that contact power and fielding? Well, fielding I still need, so... I'll do that, I guess. BCLT, I should know what that... Plate vision, PVIS. Bat control? For check swings? I don't know. But okay, I'll wear that for the durability. And whatever this does for fielding, I'll do that as well. Cool. Let me get a quick save, and let's get rolling here. I want to get rid of that PlayStation blurby thing that shows up. Ooh, excuse me. Well, get that thing. I can't see what I'm doing. Next appearance. Ooh, training. Let's do training. Music. Nope, I want that totally gone. Man, I'm sleepy, dude. Just sleepy. Come on now, game. Here we go. Oh, but the music plays here, too. Shitty. Well, maybe I keep it off. What do you want from me? There we go. There's the... Yes, I saw it. I will try to place the pitch right where the glove is. Not getting it, but I got the 2 strikes going. Nowhere near, but that's an out. That is an out. Bingo. Out of here. Although I do want that catcher's glove to stay a little longer than it does. Alright, whatever. As soon as I hit the button, and then it kind of disappears. Okay. Whew, good spot. Am I able to get that right now? No, it's not gameplay. Oh, wait a minute. Jukebox. You know, let me just try this for a bit. Okay, no music. Maybe that's just for this, oh, sorry, what am I doing here? Sweeping curve down there. Gotcha, here we go. Ah. Got under it. Good catch, good catch. Sweeping curve. See, it's so much easier. This is all I want. Show me where to get to it, and I'll do what I can. Because if the catcher is telling me a position to put the ball, so much easier for me to worry about that instead of trying to call my own game. Like, oh, I think the slider outside will be good. Not necessarily. Good placement. Just... Oh! I think he's safe. Poor pitching. Just lackadaisical fielding. Throw that fucking ball. Don't be a dick. Be a dude. Watch this thing drop. Still punched it. It's alright. Hey, that's a strike. A little high. Whiffa! Sit. Remember that from the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies? His boss? J.K. Simmons? Ooh! Left that one hanging. Like, get out of my office. Forgot the character's name, but J.K. Simmons is the actor. I have IBS. Easiest thing in the world. For any of you that have seen, what was that, The Lady Killers? I need to rewatch that. I was quite, I was quenching my thirst as I was watching it. Good movie. I like Tom Hanks. I like J.K. Simmons. First thing I ever saw him in was Oz. Oof. And then I saw him in Spider-Man. I'm like, this guy's just a great actor. Just a great actor. He can be a basic Nazi in Oz. Aryan Brotherhood, excuse me. Like, Dr. Octopus, that's a great name. I want a quarter every time somebody says it. Make it happen, do it now. Like, I just... When I saw him in Spider-Man, I just thought, this guy's tremendous. Well, come on, pitching. Let's get some stuff done here. This is all training yet? Damn it! Ahead in the count. Get a light slider. Oh, and he went for it. Not even the speed where it just breaks out of sight. Good, good, good. Score, 1095. Well, that's just my score. I don't think that's points I've earned. But you never know. Get that fucking ball! Damn it. Yeah, good for you, batter. What, something just flashed on the screen, I think. Let me look, let me look. What did I notice? I heard something, I don't know what it was. Oh, come on, get in there and kiss that black. Just get the edge of the plate, man. Oh, good break. Wanted a little more on that. Shit, good hit, good hit. That was solid. Great rip. Oh, whatever. Training complete. Well, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad either. You've earned a bronze medal for this training session. Keep working towards a gold medal to unlock the next difficulty level. Your performance... in English this time. Your performance has earned you 60 training points. 60? That's it? What do they want me to do? Whatever. Volume. Big Poppy, stud of the world. Well, when I do recordings here, and I mean this has been going on for... I haven't been keeping track. But, hold on, let me check. Yeah, see, now, with this, they're gonna have all the damn highlight cuts, because I killed the jukebox. Maybe I'll keep that down a little bit. Calendar, training, and perks. Whoops. Yeah, and I will be going with a change-up. Will be my next thing that I get. Not too many points away, so that's good. But, play next appearance. Oh, wait. Save. In case I get injured or something. That's one thing. I'm leaving injuries on, but that's for the rest of the league, I guess. When I played the show 13, I never had one of my guys get hurt. And all I did was play Road to the Show. I never played, in a franchise mode or nothing like that. So, to be fair, I don't know if that happens if your player in your Road to the Show gets hurt. But I'm hoping to avoid that. At any rate, play the next game. Oh my goodness. Derek Metzger. Sounds like an angry guy, doesn't he? April 11th. That's when I caught my flight back home. That was Monday. Today's only the 15th. April 11th, I caught my flight back home to Fort Lauderdale. Imagine that. There you go. The game of baseball is played by champions. Many a men have tried... I don't know. Oh, he's just taking it all in. I thought this was literally some kind of intro to something.
All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Derek Metzger is our subject, and he's making his Double-A debut in this one after being the organization's first pick in the most recent first-year player draft.
Yeah, there's a lot of excitement around him, Matt. He was targeted pretty heavily heading into the draft, and they made it clear they were very happy they got the opportunity to draft him. And he's still got a long road ahead of him before he makes his big league debut, but I'm pretty confident he'll be an impact player when he gets there. Now, it's time to work hard and prove why he was worthy of being a first-round pick.
Was that the Bowie Bay Sox? I don't even know what Bowie is.
Pre-game festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next.
Yay. Give me all the intro. Is that the Seawolves?
Now
I think
from
it
your
was?
exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Next or now? Comes your way now. You want to sound engaging.
And with that, here's a
I
look
like
at the
that
visitors'
logo.
starting lineup.
That one
What's
too.
the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
This is a
Oh, they have the baseball bat is like the mast of the flag. That's a nice little touch.
Ride that youth and enthusiasm to each victory.
Derek Metzger will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what do you got?
Well, remember, Matty, he's just basically your 3-pitch pitcher. Not going to overwhelm you with a bunch of different pitches, but still good enough stuff to give you problems.
Well, like I said, the sweeping curve has different trajectory.
And we are set for
the screwball has different trajectory. Okay, he wants the sweeping curve down there. But I want to get back to that. Not video. What the hell am I looking for? Gameplay. API default, I guess. Okay, there the glove stays a little longer, so default is better. More to my liking.
First of 3 to start the week as the first
swing
pitch
and a
is
miss.
swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's right.
EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening.
Oh, whatever.
They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new
got like
campaign
slider break
last
to it.
time out.
And it's been a
Ooh,
little
oh,
bit
and he
of a
went.
rocky start
He
for the
went.
homestand. Just one win to show for
Milton.
the first 4 games. I think it starts with the pitching. They've got to get a good performance
gotta-
out of this starter. If
You
they
got
want to
food
turn around
cooling
their
off in the
fortunes.
dugout or something? You want to
And
get
they'll
back to
try
the bench,
and
don't
tackle
you?
one in the dirt, but he'll
Don't
hold
want
back
your food to
here.
get
It's
cold.
1-2. Boy, and it's
Okay,
a good night
Mom.
for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first
Catch
out
your
of the
ass down the
ballgame.
road.
And as he punches him out there,
was
he
his
collects
name?
his first double-A strikeout.
Yeah, and you know,
I was
there's
making
no
his
more
name.
valuable
Milton.
weapon for
Yeah.
a pitcher to have than the
This guy's got
ability
good
to
shit. You
miss
better fucking
bats.
take good
And
hacks.
While time will tell if
Maybe
this
drop a
prized
bunt.
prospect develops into a strikeout pitcher, he can now celebrate his first at this level.
Oh,
no
and
matter
show
what.
track, like, my face is in the way. Maybe I'll realign it and put me in lower right corner? But see, then, for lefties, the swing timing icon would be covered up. I knew that would be a problem.
Standing in now, Miguel Silva. As the first pitch to him is swung on
See, the
and
score's
missed
in the
for
upper
strike
left.
1.
Maybe if I put my face in the upper right of the
68
window.
miles an hour.
Trying to take,
That's
recording
barely the
notes here.
speed limit. You don't see pitches that slow too often.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are
Silva.
empty, 1 man out. A little bit off the
Little out
outside.
there.
It's 1-2.
We'll get him. Probably get him right here. Oof.
And they'll
No
try to get
control.
him fishing there, but he won't offer in
Swear to
dirt.
God, it does
It's
that
back to
just
even at 2-2.
To fuck you up.
Got him.
Then we come right back and nail him.
And now we'll look
Wait
at
a minute,
the
is that
starting lineup for the
back-to-back
visitors
Ks?
in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
You know, I'm looking for a big
Milton,
performance
Silva,
out of that
and-
guy in that 6th spot. He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is
Vaizmil?
hot.
Or the
Just
L
needs to
silent?
keep having good at-bats.
Let's find out.
Angelo Velasmil will dig in
Velasmil.
now. And as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Into the
Oh, is he
windup
now?
and the pitch. Goes the other
He
way,
might-
and this is in the air out to
Son of a
left.
bitch.
And that'll get down
He
for
might
a base
continue to hit.
Well, strikeout, single here to start the ball game.
Well, there goes the
Looking like
no-hitter.
breezed
Fuck.
through the top of the 1st inning, but not so
Clinton
fast.
or
Clinton Orr.
Don't even know how much I want to record today.
Behind 0-1.
I was going to bring
Now
my
the
car in to
0-1.
get an oil
There
change.
goes the
Don't
runner.
need
There's
it.
a cold strike. The throw. Low throw. And
Dude,
he
the ball went
can't
right
handle
through
the
me.
short hop.
Let me stream watch that again.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the
I mean,
bat out of the
my
hands
guy
of
didn't
one of
even
your
duck.
best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on.
And see, the
So
fact
was
that
a
I
good
throw the
job to
sweeping
take what's
curve and the
given to you.
screwball,
Two out
I'm
here and a
going to
runner
get
at
stolen
second.
on a lot because there's not a lot of velocity to these things.
Got him swinging, and that
But
will end
all
the
3
inning.
outs were strikeouts.
So they get a man to second here
That's
in the
intense.
opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1.
They had a
no
guy on
score.
second. Play-by-play. I want to kind of watch that. Out. There's a hit. Strikeout. Out. go. 3 balls, 10 strikes in 13 pitches. Woo! See, because if I put my little face bubble in the upper right part of the screen, I'm trying to make a note of that. Bruce Dooley. This team has great names. Yeah, I'm thinking I might put my little face bubble in the upper right corner, because the scoreboard stays in the upper left, as I now see with a right-handed batter. The swing timing that's right next to my face, that's going to be adjusted to right-handers or left-handers. The upper right corner might be the way I go. But that's all part of starting this thing up.
And this one's nowhere.
See, now granted, the catcher wants me to throw into his hot zone. I'm just trying to put it where he tells me to.
And a strike to even the
Not
count.
bad.
1-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that
Let's
when
get
guys
going.
get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and
Punched it.
he may
You
not
got
get
that.
another pitch that catches
You
that
got
much of the
that.
plate.
And he'll take
Good
this
play
to
there,
bag
first
himself,
base.
and the leadoff man
Good
set
snag,
down to
you and your
start the
gold
second.
chain.
With a moment
Fucking
now,
Goldie
here's how the
Navarro.
base
Look at
stops
you.
to line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic.
Efren
EK, what do
Navarro,
you got?
excuse me.
Well, guys, when you talk about a position that requires arm strength, right field is one
LJ
of those.
Hose.
This man,
We
he
go
has arm
clubbing
strength
together, me
to
and LJ
die for.
Hose.
He could
He
throw it
gets
from
all the
wall.
hose.
He could
Of course, if
probably
I'm
throw it
banging
from
his
the darn
sister,
stands. I hope he
I don't
gets
know,
a
maybe
chance
I'm
to
getting
show
the
it off in
hose.
this one.
And that's the Austin Law. Stone Cold Austin? I don't know. Something.
Austin Law started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
And that was another thing, too. When I created Derek Metzger,
And a
I
pitch
did
in the
want
dirt.
a decent
It's
name.
off.
Something
It's
that
1-1.
Derek Metzger.
No score
Just
here
the
as we
name
play
Metzger.
inning
It
number
sounds
2.
strong. It sounds powerful. Well,
Swing
when
and
I
a
did my
ball
Fallout
chopped
4
foul right at
playthrough,
home
I named
plate.
my character Gage. Sounds kind of like a bad, just
Here's the 1-2
sounds like a
delivery.
biker name. Like, he's with the Hells Angels or whatever. Like,
And
no, that's
another
Gage,
foul
man.
ball.
Don't fuck with him. That's Gage.
1 out, nobody on.
And granted, I kind of took that as well from L.A. Noir. One of the guys that gets, well, never mind.
Swing and a miss. He struck
Gets dealt
him
with
out,
in the
and
game.
it's 2 up, 2
His
down
name is
to start the
Everett
second.
Gage. But I was like, no, that name Gage. That's his last name. That's a cool last name. So,
Garrett
granted, I was
Hoffman
using that
come
along the
forward
way.
now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday
Garrett
afternoon off.
Hoffman. But I figured, yeah, Gage was a cool name. I couldn't use the name Gage again here for my
Down
pitcher.
the first baseline.
So I went with,
Backhanded.
it took me a little bit like Metzger. And to be fair, the name Metzger was in Fallout 2. He was
now to the bottom of the second. and
wasn't he
we
the
are
leader of the
tied
slavers
0-0.
in the city of the Den? Something like that. Oh, what do we got?
Chester Smith.
All he had to do
will
was hit the
stand
damn
in,
balls,
and you
DJ.
can see the big number there. He's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Smith.
As I'm playing, my left has got my... Sorry I didn't check in on you there. I'll call you Uno if that's the correct name. Oh, come on, stream, speed up here.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's right, I didn't check our half,
Nothing
did
in
I?
one.
Oops, oh well.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to
CJ
take a pitch up there
Hose.
first. Too bad
I
for
know
him
we go
because that
clubbing
thing was
together. I
right
know
down
it.
Broadway.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit
But the
of
name
the doubt. That's
Metzger,
low, but called
when it
a
was used in
strike anyway.
Fallout 2,
Nothing
he
in
was
two
he
now.
was
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a
a
different look
slaver.
that time. This pitch is
And he was
also
kind of
in
a
their
badass
DI,
in his
and now
own
they've
right.
got him behind
Talked
in the
like one
count,
at least.
0-2.
and had a whole posse with him, a whole small army, if you will.
Inside, as that perhaps will back
But
him off a
Metzger
bit. 1 and
sounded
2.
like a great name. I always kept it in my memory
Maybe he had a
bank.
little bit of a concern that they were going to call
And now that I get to use it, well, here we go.
Right side.
And I was debating a
Ruiz.
first name.
Right there.
I didn't know what to
First
think
in
of.
time, and the
I
leadoff
was just
man
going
is
through the
gone to
list, like,
start
all right,
the
this
third.
sounds good, this sounds good. Then I brought up a Google web search on German
Plate, Ray
first
Valentine,
names.
as he'll get his first opportunity.
And, there's stuff,
in
of course,
this
like
one.
Adolf, that was not going to happen. But, like, Adelbert Metzger. But, okay, if I
Ready
say
with
that
the
he's,
first pitch, here
from
it
Minnesota, the Central League, if you will,
Sends that one
it's like,
out
well,
of
okay,
play
he's
for
not
strike
exactly
one.
from Europe. But Metzger, that's a good family name, but,
The
does the
windup
name
and
Derek
the
mean
0-1.
anything? And in German, indeed, it does. So I
And
figured
he takes
Derek
strike
Metzger.
two.
It's got the harsh,
Hard to believe
Derek.
he let that one go.
It ends harsh.
That was right
Metzger.
on a platter for him.
Just sounds a little angry. Figure that's a decent name. I'll run with that. I was going to go with Adel,
Third inning, no score to this
but,
point.
any Final Fantasy IX lover knows that might be a little too much. And Derek is
Protecting
an
on 0-2,
American
so we'll do it
enough
again.
name. You know, Adalbert does not sound
The
like you
windup
grew up in
and the
Minnesota.
0-2 pitch.
You might be a Viking.
Swung on in the dirt for the third
Get him.
strike.
That was a weird glitch.
And he makes
like
the
he
throw
broke
to
his bat on a
first.
check swing.
Valentine is retired.
Check
Two
that
down
again
now.
real quick.
Now batting,
On the stream.
Alan Milton.
Alan Milton will dig in for
Yeah,
a
it's
second
weird, like his
time.
check swing
The
looked
strikeout victim
fucked
opening
up.
up the ball game.
Milton.
Bad as he looked on that
Strike you
breaking
out
ball, his
again.
first at bat,
Milty.
He's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
Couldn't hold up on
Again.
the ball there as he went
Well, he was
around
like
for
check
strike
swinging
one.
early, wasn't he?
Left side.
That's, oh, he got out of that
Played
one.
the
Come on, get it.
backhand.
Throw it.
And a close
Barely.
play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman.
good
got
pull,
the
but
out,
damn.
and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Play by play. I gotta remember to do that. Like, I'd rather see this all the time. Just so I know what's going on, to some degree. Get a base hit? No, not out. Fool. Oh, excuse me.
Miguel
But I do
Silva
welcome you in,
is ready
Uno.
here as we
Thanks for
begin
checking
the top
in.
of the fourth.
I call this the live stream Let's Play, because I will be recording and loading this all up onto YouTube as well. I want to make this whole career,
0-1.
which
Not
sounds
much to
ridiculous.
shout about for either
I know it
team
sounds
here as we
ridiculous,
start the
but
fourth inning, 0-0.
just the kind of idiot gamer I
think
am.
we kind of knew that
I'm a
pitching
project
might take
gamer.
The upper hand here.
Bit of variety.
Maybe not to this extent, but both guys.
Actually, I have
really
another
thrown
game
the
that I
ball
need to
well.
get started up here soon enough.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Side note, it's Dragon Age Inquisition.
A little bouncer. Foul
That too
ball,
should be a long
strike 2.
project. But man, I'll be playing a lot of show this year. It's baseball season, why not?
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather
Damn
badly
righty.
for the first out.
See that shit?
Well, it's really not too hard to figure out what the
Watch
game
him,
plan is on a
and
guy like
oh
this.
my
He can
God,
not give him
whiffing. Oh
anything
no,
up
okay, we're
around the
going in
belt that he can
sequence
drive.
here.
So you're going to see that all 4 pitches are either mid-thigh or below. And
Well, that
that's
was
right about where
outside.
you're gonna wanna be
Come on,
pitching
guy.
against a guy like this.
Fuck you looking at? Screwball. Good, we'll do this. Right in the
Stepping
hot zone,
now,
I don't care.
Angelo Velasmil.
It's where the catcher's
He'll
telling
go
me to
after
put
the
it,
first
so
pitch
that's
and
what I'm going to
bounce
do.
one foul for the first strike.
I'm not going to scare myself so
Into
much
the
now.
windup, here
Thank
comes
God
the
this thing
0-1.
showed up.
That misses
So it was just
wide.
those,
1 ball and 1 strike.
The Bowman Showcase games where that thing is taken away. That little catcher's glove. So helpful.
1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And plus, it's like shared success. If he calls a good game and I put it in the right spot,
And
sky's
he
the
gets
limit.
around on one and hits it high and deep to
Foul.
straightaway right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead,
Jesus,
it's a
don't
foul
scare me
ball.
like that. Vescursion.
Grounded to third.
You got that. Get him.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
I need to look at that for a little bit. Speed of 57. Now,
Now batting,
sliders I need to check. Because, yeah, I fucked around with this, I'm not going to lie. But, errors, something, something, something. Base runner speed. Now, this is for everybody, is it not? This adjusts the running speed of base runners. Shift to the right to increase. I'll drop it to normal. Apply. Because sometimes it looks
First
like they're
pitch
getting there
coming,
a
here it
little quicker than they should.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Come on. Oh,
And the screwball is in
thank
there,
God,
so
dude. That was a
it
home
into
run.
Quick hole.
if you would have
0-2.
hit
Now,
that damn
0-2
thing.
here. This is where you need to expand the
Hashtag
zone.
baby Jesus.
If it's close, you got to let it fly.
That thing's dropping.
And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1 and 2
That was
now.
beautiful.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Okay, he keeps following these.
This is
Now he
hit
gets
the
a
other
hold of
way
one.
out
Catcher,
toward
that's
left
your
field.
fault.
Hose is underneath this one.
All the
And
pitches were
that
down
will
in the zone. He
retire
kept
the side.
chopping
So
them,
they're
chopping
held
them,
in check
chopping
here
them.
this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are
That's
tied
my boy
0-0.
Hose coming up. Then he goes out to the... Didn't even do anything. Well, there's no score here. I'm 47 pitches in.
Bruce Dooley heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Woo, you were looking up
And
top,
he
weren't you?
waves at a curveball there. No balls
Weren't
and
you?
a strike. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really
Runners
got it
on base
so far.
is what you're going to need.
This is where getting the leadoff guy
Win the
on
game.
is so
Kidding me?
key. You know,
Kidding me?
get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone. Then maybe your
Oh,
offense
that
can
was
go
a
from there.
shot.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
It always looks
And the
dangerous.
leadoff man
As long as
gone
it
now
jumps
to
off
start
the
the
bat,
fifth.
I'm scared. Well, it gets air under it.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top
See, they
of
only
the
got
fifth.
one hit.
Boy,
like,
just
I'm doing
one lone
decent.
hit for the visitors this evening as
I feel
they've
I'm
been
doing
taken
decent.
to task by this starter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Here we go.
Austin Law is at the plate now, and he takes a
See,
cold
they should
strike.
know.
That's
I got
one
a lot
his
of breaking
best pitches
action.
tonight.
No, he's really getting
That one
better
looked
of him
pretty
now.
and dropped it
Strike
just the
two.
last
And
second. He
this
went
is
right
part
over the
of
top
why
of
He's
it.
had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the
Ah.
edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Good thing that's foul. That was bad placement.
A shot down the first base
Get
line.
it.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Get it to
The throw into
second. Get him.
And he is in there.
Oh, he avoided.
Hard
All
hit
right,
ball
good for
here,
you.
Right down the line, and you be the judge. Is this fair or is it foul? Whew, that's awfully close. It looked like it indeed hopped right over.
All right, so now I'm in the stretch.
That's
No
all
big
it's
deal.
gotta do.
You know what's almost
He's gonna wind
best?
up at second base here with 2 bases.
The runner's on second. He probably would have stole anyway.
That's in there. And
These
he's
70
deep in the
mile
hole
an hour
now,
pitches.
0-2.
0-2,
really
you
don't,
gotta shorten up. Find some
here we
way
go.
at least
Here's
to
the
put
smoke.
ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important
76
run out
mile
there
an
at
hour
second
smoke.
And the slider gets him swinging.
It's not
Two
that
gone.
much, I know.
It's rare to see a double-A guy with a slider this good. I mean, that thing is legit. That pitch alone, that might be enough to get him to the show one of these days.
What?
Chester Smith
What is
is
that
in with
power
two away
blip?
here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I mean, my game's still on, but
And he
freak
gets
me
him
out.
to swing through that one. He's in control.
when that's
0-2.
happened in the past, like I've had to reset systems and games.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
That looked like a clean check.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and, a
And
miss,
he is.
that ends
That
the
slider away against righties. That's nice.
inning. Back-to-back strikeout.
Play by play. I'm like leaning away as if I have an actual microphone in front of me. All right, as we enter the 6th.
Ray Valentine makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Get
Smoked
him.
on the ground, left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here
work.
to begin the 6th.
One pitch, get him out of here.
Alan Milton.
Fucking Milton,
will
dude,
dig
you're
in
0 for
the
2.
third
Give it
time
up.
Now. He's struck out and bounced
'cause your
out
name's
in his
Milton.
first 2 trips. Curveball looked
Nice
at here
sweep
for
out.
strike 1.
And that has been the comfort zone.
get these
so
things
far in
lined
this
up and
outing.
rolling.
He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid
Chopper.
big dividends for him.
That's a foul. That's a strike. Screwball. All right, I
Trying
dig
to
that.
strike him out for the
Some
second
pepper on it.
time. Chop
Oh.
foul at the plate, and he stays
Didn't
alive.
break where I
still
wanted it to.
0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him
Woo,
out,
whipper.
and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
9th strikeout in the 6th inning.
That curveball's left a lot of guys shaking their
And
heads
I'm really
so
not
far.
even
I mean, I've got to
locked
think
in.
a lot of these guys are even sitting on it, but they still don't seem to be able to square it up.
way early.
Into the box, Miguel Silva.
Oh, he got
Swung
under it.
on and hit in the air. Drew is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and
we
the
go.
inning is over.
Cool.
Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Part of the
Excuse
order,
me.
3, 4, and 5 coming up.
Home run, there we go.
Still have no score.
Was that Drew hit that thing? Good. LJ couldn't even advance the runner. Well, all right, I got the lead. 67
Angelo
pitches as we
Velasquez
enter
come
the
forward now to
seventh.
begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what
Pitchers
happens when you
duel.
get two starters
Or am I
that
fighting
are
their
on top
entire
of their
pitching
game.
staff and
Been
bullpen?
great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
And that pitch
Damn.
misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Come on, we'll
And
be all
down
right.
by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything. He
Oof,
shouldn't be
crap.
swinging it.
Line to the right side.
Oh, thank you.
But foul.
Foul is a strike. I'll take it. Nice
2-2.
drop.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight.
Damn, excuse
He's
me
had
with
a
the
lot of
hacking
guys
and
shaking
coughing
their heads
shit.
so far.
Oh,
Very
crap.
weakly on the ground.
Damn it, I hate that.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
When that
Well, we've
camera
seen winning
shifts, I
rallies
think I'm
get
going a
started
different
with
direction.
Less than this. This is going to be an infield single all the way.
Oh
and
no!
now they're in
Already
business.
you're gonna
The
pull me? No,
leadoff
just
man
oh
on
you!
base to
God
start
damn it,
this
Skip!
Now here comes
Let me
the
get through this
skipper out
inning.
of
That
the
was
first base
that was
dugout,
weak
heading
sauce.
for the
Come on.
mound. And
He
it looks
barely
as though
tapped
that's
that
going to
thing.
be all for his starter here tonight. Bernard Edler will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Don't fuck it up,
Edler.
please. Yeah, talk again. Yeah, you don't know what you're doing, Edler. Well, apparently we won. 9 Ks in 6 innings. Not bad. 3 hits in 6 innings. That's
Well, you
one
always
every
hope
other.
to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's
kill
our
that
top
music out.
player of the game.
Damn right I
I
am.
He really pitched well. He
Yes, I
ran
pitched
into
well.
a few problems here and there along the way, but
Let's watch in all the
aside
glory.
from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Oh, yes, all those breaks. Bingo, damn it. Bingo.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those
I've been
smartphones
playing
and
MLB The
tablets
Show.
out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bay Sox win it 2-0. Good night, everybody.
Behind stellar pitching, if I do say so my damn self. And I do. Man, I haven't eaten yet. I kind of want to have some food, but I kind of want to keep playing.
Face-off. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors.
But 339 training points. Here comes the changeup. First Double-A appearance, first start, first win, first strikeout. Quality start for 50, the win for 30 points, that is. 4-pitch strikeout, 20 points. 3-pitch strikeout, 21 points. The 5-pitch single for -5 point. That was weak. Let me, kill down the highlight reel a little bit. If not a lot. Okay, advance. Cool. What's new? What's the exclamation home stuff? The flying squirrels and the fighting Phils. That's wow. All right. Training and perks. Training is a key component to your development. Of your development as a player, and it's essential for you to reach your full potential. Play smart, fundamental baseball to earn training points, which you can spend on improving specific attributes in the training screen. Okay. I want a new pitch. I want a changeup. Yes. And here it is. Velocity, control, brake. Not so much velocity. Well, okay, brake 55, brake 60, brake 75. What's the minimum? 60, 55? Ooh-wee, I mean... Oh, look at that. I can get it to 50 right now. Just on brake. Well, I mean, I do want brake and control. I mean, there's only one unlockable, which is right here, second wind. But see, okay, showtime cost. That's the meter in-game at the bottom of the screen that I haven't touched on yet, because I don't even know what it does. But mono burst energy when you start to get tired. Well, I don't need to do that yet. What I need is all this stuff. Actually, I need more control. Control 50, control... Ooh. Control 30? Oh, boy. Ho! Can't even get that cost. I can go right there at 47. I can get the brake to 50, correct? Oh, yeah, I can. Get it to 51, but control costs a lot. Shit. Damn. Well, this is interesting. Stamina seems okay. Pitching clutch, why is that plus 10? Because I got something equipped. K9 and BB9, because I got something equipped. Damn. Oh yeah, hold on. Control 60, control 50, control 45, control 30. I can only get this thing to... Oof. 47. Well, that controls 45. I'll keep that at 45. Okay, so we're working on control right now. So I'll as it rolls. But I now have a change in my repertoire. So that's cool. Change-up can come in very handy. Equipment. Do I have anything new? I think it'll show me when I get stuff unlocked. League, team, options. Well, I think we're good to go for now. I need to eat, is part of my problem. Interactions. Wait a minute. Nothing available. Okay, that's fine. Pitching rotation, locker room, blah, blah, blah. Options, league, home. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Training and perks. Pitching. Oh, yeah, then there's batting and fielding. It would cost 10,000 points to get my fielding maxed out right now. Just to give you an idea. Well, there we have it. Now let's go to here you have it, everybody. Derek Metzger. Woo! Kid from Minnesota who throws a sweeping curve, screwball, slider, and now a changeup. Well, for what it's worth, I hope this has been somewhat of a good start. A couple things I need to do. I need to get my little face bubble into the upper right part of the screen because I don't think there's much for icons and shit like that in the way. So, now granted, if I'm on the left side of the screen, the way that I'm lined up, it looks like I'm actually looking at the screen. I can mirror that, though, can't I? I think I can. But then everything on my shirt, the print will be backwards, I think. Damn it. That's kind of a pain. But at any rate, I just put my little face bubble in the upper right corner because not too much goes on there. Just a little producer's note. But, other than that, hey, we've started. We got one game in the books here. I need to save before I do any other stupid thing and forget. So let me do that right now. Actually, what was that? Sliders as well was needing some help. Oh, that's right, the base running I dropped to dead even. Sliders, wait a minute. Thought I had a different set. I thought it was like stream sliders or something like that. Whatever. Well, ooh. I need to take a time out for a little bit. I need to eat, maybe get a workout done, something. But there you have it, everybody. Derek Metzger. There's your guy. So, drafted by the Baltimore Orioles, I'm cool with that. Absolutely cool with that. But that'll wrap up the first bit of this live stream Let's Play of MLB The Show 16. Starting pitcher Derek Metzger, everybody. Well, MJ signing out for now. It's been a long hiatus for me. I was on vacation for the better part of 3 weeks. But I'm back. I got to get things rolling now. So, whether it's live here on Twitch, whether it's episodically on YouTube at your own leisure, thanks so much for checking in. Check in however you can. If it's live, if it's, the Let's Play on YouTube, check me on Twitter. The same name either way. Twitter and YouTube and Twitch, it's all the same. MJ Lacomiac, you'll find me there. I need to eat for now, but I'll be back. We'll get another couple games out of the way because, hey, we've only just begun, right? You know how we do. So, till we meet again, I'll catch you down the road. Now I gotta remember how to turn this all off.